we are seeing a huge amount of pumpkins coming onto the market. Traditionally, we have had a problem in the past where every time you get pumpkin season coming around, we've had a situation where we have not had enough pumpkins. However, in the past 2 or 3 years, one of the things that we have been pushing for and emphasizing to the farmers that because of the way in which pumpkins are grown, there should really be no reason why Barbados should actually be importing pumpkins. So we have a history of importation, mostly from places such as Guyana and say Trinidad and Tobago. But the truth is really, when you look at it, we actually have enough space, enough land that we can actually produce our own pumpkins without any requirement to import. What we have seen this year, especially I pointed out, for instance, in crops such as watermelons and sweet potatoes, there has been a deliberate effort on the part of the farmers to increase their production of local crops. Pumpkins happens to be one of them. For instance, we have a situation now with the gentleman that, for instance, he has pumpkins year out. And even now, he is finding himself in a difficult situation where he cannot sell all. The pumpkin, for instance, the pumpkin prices are around, say, 50 cents a pound to around 75 cents a pound, which is extremely low. This is because of the fact that there are large quantities of pumpkins coming onto the market. And the thing is really that at least we are seeing too, farmers are arranging their production in a manner to ensure consistency in the market. So you have consistency not only in terms of the amount of pumpkins available, but also in terms of the price. In that regard, we are calling out to those persons who will be looking to import, not to import, because it is absolutely not necessary for 1 pound of pumpkin to be imported. I will give you another example. I could think also too that there's one gentleman, he literally cannot reap the pumpkins at the moment because there's no way for it to be sold. And he's complaining right now that the rats, for instance, are attacking the pumpkins now in the field. Now that suggests that that's a situation where we need to recognize and think that basically people within the retail sector need to recognize that, of course, they need to support our local farmers more.